Hi. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Morning. How are you doing? Hi. Hi, sis. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. How are the kids? How are the kids? Are you still there? Hi, hi, hi. Are you there? How are the kids, sis? Welcome to my live. Welcome. You're welcome to my live video. Hope you're all doing great. I thought to come out here and say hi. Let's just. How have you been? What's up? What's popping? What's happening? Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming. How are the kids? How are you doing as well? Hope you're all amazing. Hope you're having a great Sunday. I came back. I'm trying to braid my hair for work. Oh, nice. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to, yes, we are doing well. We are great. We are doing well as well. Some are, I think, completing chores, sleeping, and all whatnot, and getting ready for school for tomorrow. I'm very well too. I'm doing well. Thank you. How are you doing? How are you? How are you? And how is everything? Hope you're ready for work as well. I'm trying to braid my hair because we won't have time once work starts during the week. So trying to get to do that now. Yes, I do. I feel a lot better. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I feel like sometimes I need to learn how to demystify my stress. Sometimes when I stress myself, like I push myself to the elastic limit and I just break down. I need to get to that point where I learn to strike a balance. Like I do that sometimes, but I need to be more consistent with knowing how to strike that balance so I don't keep, breaking down more frequently than I should. So yes, but I'm better. I'm better now. Thank you so much for your concern. So what are you up to? What are you doing today? What are you up to? I'm sure you're getting ready for work and trying to rest as well, because you know how it is. That rest is very necessary. Please kindly double tap on the screen, okay? Please double tap on the screen so that you can like the live and so you can reach to a wider audience. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks. Oh, you're cooking. Oh, I know it's fine. It's fine. That's okay. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. Make sure it's delicious. You know, I trust you. I know it's very delicious. I'm done cooking actually. So I had to do that quickly once I came back so that I can make my hair. So I'm done doing that. Spices. So what are you making? What meal are you making? You know how in this part of the world, every Sunday it's always rice, 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 like different types of rice, of course, but rice is usually the solid requirement for Sunday meals. Like you would have rice, you have white rice, you would have maybe with an accompaniment, maybe with sauce, with tomatoes or whatever, tomato stew, whatever, but there must be rice, like as part of the meal. When people tell you they're making something else on a Sunday, it sounds weird, especially in this part of the world. I know that's relatable, right? So I'm very sure that whatever you're making, it has rice in it as a solid requirement. I said it's rice and stew. I also did the same, but mine is jollof. I made jollof rice. I made jollof rice. It's the kids' favorite, actually. Okay, you're making soup for the week. That's interesting. I made soup as well, but I made it yesterday. I just had to add to the one I had, but I was already going down. So I just made for the kids anyway, because my husband wasn't really in the mood for soup. So I made for the kids. I made a goosey. Okay, that's awesome. That's nice. Well done. Well done. I made a goosey yesterday because my kids don't. Egusi is not really their favorite soup, but I don't. They love draw soup a lot, but I see myself making draw more often than not. So once in a while, I just want to spice it up. Let's not be that every time I'm making okra or one. So I just spice it up with egusi. Sometimes I make oha or something, but this time around I made egusi. They still have some draw left, but I added egusi to it so that that would be like some. They'll have something that they can be, you know, alternating with. Yeah, they don't like swallow. I have to force them to take swallow, but it is what it is. So most times during lunch, they would prefer to have maybe noodles or rice or spag or something like that. But I just try to make sure they have that swallow. It's part of, it's a solid requirement. Maybe not every day of the week, but most afternoons, like, and they don't like it. Trust me. I have a fan soup in the freezer. Oh, nice, interesting. That's nice. I don't know. Do you know? I've not tasted afang soup before. I've never tested afang soup. That's strange, right? But people say it's really nice. And I'm not adventurous when it comes to meals. I don't like tasting new meals. I find it hard to like taste something, taste the waters when it comes to meals. So once I've not seen that thing before, I just start having this battle with my taste buds. I'm like, okay, am I going to like it? Am I not? And all that. So I just prefer to play safe when it comes to that. Okay, I'm making draw now. Oh, nice, nice, nice. That's our favorite in this house, draw. We love draw a whole lot. One of these days, I'll try it out. I'll just try that adventure. Try afang soup. Maybe I'll watch a tutorial or I'll come so you can teach me how to make it. And I'll try it out and see. I know it's a bit similar to vegetable soup from what I've heard. I know it's a bit similar to vegetable soup. It has different types of vegetables, like 3 different types in it, I guess, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But I've never tasted it. Oh, really? Wow. Yes, I've heard that a lot. I heard that it's very yummy. I heard it's very yummy. I'll try it sooner than later. But I think to be on the safe side, I'll just try it on a weekend. Okay, not like weekend, maybe when we have like extended stay, period of stay at home. Yeah, so that if there's anything if it's going to affect anybody's metabolism or whatever, there won't be chaos. Considering the fact that we've not had it before, nobody in this household has had. Nobody has. Yeah, we've not had it before. Afang is water leaf and okazi. Ah, yeah, wow, okay. Do they also add ogo to it? Is there ogo in the afang? Or maybe, I think when you now add ogo, it now becomes edikaiko. Now becomes vegetable soup. So it's basically water leaf and okazi. Are you serious? Okazi, rather, right? Okazi, okazi. We also use okazi to make edikaiko, like vegetable soup. Because I know I've made vegetable soup several times. I usually use ogo, okazi, and water leaf. So from what you're saying now, I think the difference in making afang is that it doesn't have water leaf. It doesn't have ogo rather. Okay, no ogo in afang. Okay, okay, okay. So that means it's very similar to vegetable soup. But this what's it called? These periwinkles, right? Those ones that have shells. I heard they also add it. Is that a solid requirement for afang? Do they add, like, must you add what's it called? Must you add those periwinkles to afang? Because when I make vegetable soup, I don't add periwinkles. The periwinkles I use are the ones that don't have shells. Those ones that have been deshelled. Those are the ones I use. But I don't know about afang. Water leaf and ogo in edikaiko. Yes, 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 yes. Water leaf and ogo in edikaiko. Those are the solid, the basic vegetables for that one. I'm aware. I also add okazi. I don't know if it's also a basic ramen, but I use it for mine too. Just a little portion of okazi. Oh, really? Okay, okay. Then that's fine then, because that's fine. But for me, even if I want to add periwinkles, I won't use. It's optional. Oh, okay, okay. Even if I want to add periwinkles, I won't use the ones that have shells because I don't know how to go about it, like the washing process and all that. I've not used it to cook before. So I don't, because I heard there's a particular pattern that you use to wash it. You have to use, I think, hot water. You have to really wash. If not, it usually has dirt, in hidden areas and all that. So that's nice. I'll try it out one of these days after I come for my tutorial. So I don't make a blunder in the kitchen. I don't cook up a storm. That's nice. Enjoy. Enjoy. So if you were to choose between the afang and the edi kaiko, which do you prefer? What makes it different apart from the fact that you don't add ogo to afang? The taste, how about the taste? Does it taste the same or is there something different about the tastes? Oh, really? Okay. I don't even know how to go about it. How should I do that? I should share on my community tab. Okay. I don't know how to go about it, but I'll check it out when I'm done with this live so that next time around I'll do that. Thank you. Thank you for that tip. Please guys, please, this is my YouTube mentor, my number one my number one YouTube mentor. I really appreciate all the support, the advice, the help and all that. Thank you. I'll do that. I'll check out how it's done because I'm not sure I'm not sure I'm aware of how to do about it, but I'll try. Okay, I'll try to do that. Afang any day. Are you serious? Wow, nice. Wow. Okay, I'll see. I'll try it one of these days and just see how it goes. Because over here we actually, when I cook vegetable soup, we like it. It's not something I cook often, like frequently, like I cook draw and every other, regular soup. But when I do it, we like it. Maybe because of the fact that we don't cook it that often, or because of the fact that I don't know, because of the vegetables involved or whatever. But we like it, so I'll try the afang since it's similar. They're like in the same family. It's still vegetable, more or less. So I'll try it one of these days and see how it goes. I'll just try it in a small portion, maybe something we can finish once. So if it's not good, everybody will respect themselves and it won't be a waste. I'll try it out. There was a day it was made, we made it in school, like the children made it for their practical session. But I didn't even taste out of it, like, because it was afang, I didn't want to taste, like, people were just going on, tasting and all that, the kids, everybody was having fun, you know. But I didn't want to. I was scared, like, I was skeptical, not like scared, but I wasn't sure I would react to it. But it's fine, since the ingredients are things that I'm used to, I'll try it out. Vegetables that I use to cook vegetable soup, there's no different ingredient like all these maybe all those achi and some thickeners that we use in Igbo land that are very They're not common. So I'll try it. It's just, the name makes it look like it has something like another mm, ingredient in it that is not vegetable because of that afang. Initially, I used to think there's something called afang, even like there's an ingredient called afang that they used to cook afang soup. That's how I used to. That's what I used to think initially, but I didn't know that it's just what's it called? It's just vegetables. It's recently, I think. It's recently that I found out that it's just vegetables. Hi, Ray Tito. How are you? You're welcome to my live stream. Please double tap on the screen, okay, so that you get to like the video and others get to, it reaches a wider audience. Thank you. I love trying out new soups and meals, right? Yeah. Okay, for me, I love trying out new things in the kitchen, but not meals. I prefer to try out new like snacks. Yeah, like all this yeah, snacks, all those meals, the snacks that you make with flour and all that. I prefer that. So I cook everything. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. Say hey, Jedin. Hey, Jedin. Jedin, how are you? You're welcome. Please double tap on the screen, okay? Hey, Jedin. You're welcome to my live stream. Double tap on the screen so that you get to like the live, okay? And it reaches a wider audience. Thank you. Fisherman soup. Oh my god, that's my worst soup ever. I've not okay. I've tasted it once, and because I'm not a I'm not a seafood type of person. The only seafood that I can do is apart from the regular Titus fish. Okay, I can do catfish. I can do croaker, but those are the seafoods I do. Anything else apart from that, I don't count me out. I don't even to the point where I don't even like what's it called now. I don't even like snails. That's how bad it is for me. Oh, R.I.P. So sorry, Ray Tito. So sorry. May you so rest in peace. Sorry about that. Okay, it's well. May you so rest in peace. Thank you so much, Nenny's platform. Nenny's platform is my number one mentor on this YouTube streets. Thank you, Mama. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You're the best. Thank you. Please share my live, share my and double tap on the screen. Yeah, like she said, right? Okay, share the live. Please share the live as well. Okay, so it reaches a wider audience. Please, please, please do that. Okay, and I would really appreciate it. Thank you. So as I was saying, I don't do sea. I'm not a seafood person. Maybe because this thing they say about growing up and getting used to a particular type of thing. So I don't know. I feel like that's the issue. I feel it's the fact that I'm not used to seafood, so I don't just like fisherman soup because it's basically seafood, right? I don't like it. In fact, fish. I started eating fish recently. I started eating fish in my childbearing bearing years. Yeah, so I started having kids. In fact, when I had my first two kids, there's nothing like fish for me in my menu. Like my mom, of course, she on Mughal period, she would use fish and all that, but it was like they were forcing me to eat the fish, whatever fish is in the soup or whatever I'm eating. I would force myself to eat that fish. I wouldn't naturally go to fish. But recently, I was seeing myself going to the market buying fish and not minding. And then stock fish is another thing I love a lot because I use it to make all my soup. Practically, not every soup, but most times, I love using it in my soup. So stock fish, Titus fish, and all that. Rate it, so please be nice, okay? That's not nice. Don't do that. Please be nice. But so sorry about your loss again. Once more. May God comfort your family. Amen. Amen in this platform. Thank you. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Oh, sorry. I didn't intend to do that. I don't know what I think I intended to. What was the plan? Hold on. Okay. Sorry, you can return. I don't know what you sent earlier. I was trying to like. No, you don't. Please don't do that, Ray. Don't do that. That's wrong. That's wrong. Please. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Ray, let's be nice here. It's all good, positive energy over here. So sorry about your loss once more, but you need to find a way to manage it, without being hostile. Without being hostile. So please work on that and take good care of yourself, please. Okay? You'll be fine eventually. Trust me, you'll be fine. It hurts real bad, I know, and all that, but with time, you'll be fine. You'll be fine with time. Okay? I wish you speedy healing. I wish you the best, Ray. Okay? And just know that wherever he is watching over you, and you need to keep making him proud. Okay? You'll be fine at the end of the day. Trust me. It's well. My good wishes are with you. Take care of yourself, please, and be strong for the rest of your family members. Okay, you need to be positive. You need to be strong as well for your family members, because they need you around, and they need you in a good frame of mind. They need you in a good mental, state and all. You'll be fine at the end of the day. Trust me. Okay. All right. So, since are you still there? Please, do you know how I'll go about sharing this on my community tab? I don't know how to do that. Let me see. No, sorry, this is not part of it. Um, Let me see. What's this one for? Sorry, this is something else. Okay, I think I'll click on the